Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this time, we will learn how to use Lofted Bend feature on sheet metal in SolidWorks. Okay, just start it. For unit, select in millimeter, and we start from front plane. Right click and click sketch. Draw center rectangle like this, and set for dimension. Length in 100 and for width in 70. For example, I set like this, and we can to apply fillet on each corner here. Set radius on 15, for example, for each corner in here. Click this point, and this point. Click OK, and just draw center line from this center to top. Draw center line again from this center to this. Ensure this center line, right click and click make vertical, and set for angle between this line in 100.5 degree. We draw line like this before we can to make gap on sheet metal. Okay, after we make sketch like this. Click mirror entities, select entities mirror, select this center line, and mirror about, just select on this center line. Click OK, and we must to spare it on this line in here to this sketch. Just click on short split entities. Click split entities. Split from here. Just click on here and click on here. Now click close. We can check this line is separate from this sketch here. From this line is separate. Now right click on this line and click construction geometry. Just exit sketch. Now draw or make new plane. Just select plane on reference geometry. First reference, select on front plane. Here. Offset distance, for example, in here I set in 50 millimeter. Right click on this plane and click sketch. Draw circle in here from this center. We can set for diameter, for example, in 50 millimeter from the circle, and click convert entities. Copy this line, and this line. Just click OK. Copy. Select this line or click in this line. Click Control and select another line, this and this. Right click and click construction geometry. Now, like before, we must separate this line in between this center line in here. Just click again on the short split entities. Click here and click on here and click on here. Just click close. Now this line on circle is different, is separate from here. Right click on this line and just click construction geometry like this. Now we can to exit sketch, height for this plane, right click on click height. Now we have to sketch like this. Just select sheet metal feature. If the menu not appear in your circle, don't panic. Just right click and click tabs. Just click on sheet metal or checklist. Now we want to use Lofted Bend. Just click on this feature. Okay, you can see menu of Lofted Bend in here. Lofted Bend create a sheet metal shape between two sketches. For example, in here, rectangle and circle. It's very useful for parts like that, funnel, and the part can still be flattened, so it's ready for manufacturing. Okay, here you can see for manufacturing method, it's two type, bend and form. We can use to manufacture here, but first we can to try on bend. Select or click on bend, and for profile just click on sketch in here, sketch 1 and sketch 2. You can see in here manufacturing method, and you can see for menu in here faceting option. You can see in here. Here you can see from bend or chord tolerance. Just click on chord tolerance. Fastening control is how smooth or segment to loft bend will be. First, we can see or click on chord tolerance in here. Chord tolerance control the maximum gap between the smooth curve and the facet bend. Smaller value is smaller shape, more bend. If larger value, rougher shape, fewer bend. For example, in here, we can apply or change in 0.5 like this is changed. But for example, in here, I set in 0.2. And second, we can click on number of bends. Just click. Set the exact number of bend. More bend is smoother loft and fewer bend is simpler manufacturing. Okay. If we can to make more like set in 7, it's changed like this. It's more complex, but if we set on or fewer from 7, for example in 5, it's more simple. You can see difference sets in 7 and in 5 like this. And third, we can click on segment length. For example, in here for number of bend I set in 5, and segment of length in here you can see segment length defines the length of each flat segment. Shorter segment length is more segments, smoother shape, and for longer segment length is fewer segment. For example, in here we can change in here for segment length in 7 for more is different in here. Longer segment is fewer segment, but if we set on 3 millimeter here like this, shorter segment, more segment, smoother shape like this. For example, in here I set in 3 millimeter, and the last in here in segment angle. Segment angle control the angle between each bend. Smaller angle is smoother loft and larger angle is fewer bend. Okay. Common for controlling bend consistency. For example, in here value in 25 degree for facet value. On here facet value is general control for how detailed the faceting is. Then in here you can see again for sheet metal parameter you can change maybe in 1 millimeter for thickness, but for example in here in 0.5 millimeter like this. We can to reverse direction to inside like this. Then we can to see bend allowance key factor on 0.5, auto relief rectangle and ratio in 0.05. Okay. First we can try on bend and just click OK. Now we can see the result is like this. It's so simple, easy. Now we can to click on flattened to see the flat of this parts before. Right click on this and click normal too. You can see here for the circle is not perfect because we use bend in on loft bend. It's many segment in here like this. It's very easy. And we can to click flatten again for see on this part like this. Then we can to use or change or erase in Lofted Bend here. Right click and click on delete, click yes. Now click again on Lofted Bend. Now we can try from manufacturing method. Just click on form. It's simple form. So for profile, just click on this sketch 1 and this sketch 2. You can see from different. It's not segment like before. For thickness it's 0.5. Just click OK. You can see it's very simple for Lofted Bend from form. No segment It's very easy to make like this, and you can also click flatten. Just right click on click normal too, like this. It's simple. It's very easy to exercise on SolidWorks, and we can also to change for color in here. Color maybe on sheet metal in here. This color in yellow. Sorry, I can say it in here. Sorry. Or change color on here. Sorry. Okay, it's natural. It's no problem. Okay, for summary, for simple, Lofted Bend is transition between two shapes in sheet metal and bend method. Many small bend, press, break, fan lift. And from method is smooth shape or need special tooling. And faceting option is control smoothness versus manufacturability. Okay. Thank you for watching alien video. How to see difference lofted band versus form method. Thank you for watching alien video and see you in the next tutorial. Thank you very much, and I apologize if there any mistake or error in this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.